Oh my goodness, everyone needs to pay attention because we're in for the most chaotic celebrity feud in ages. You all know about the long-standing beef between Remy Ma and Nicki Minaj? Well, things just took a dark turn as Remy Ma's son has been arrested for allegedly being involved in a serious incident where a man lost his life. Now, rumors are swirling that the victim is none other than Nicki Minaj's cousin. Nicki isn't taking this lightly. She's accusing Remy of targeting her family and even of attempting something sinister against Nicki herself. This scandal erupted when Jason Scott, Remy Ma's son from a previous marriage, not Papooses' biological son, was arrested by the NYPD. He faces serious charges including possession of a weapon and reckless endangerment. Shockingly, he wasn't acting alone. His friend Richard Swagger was also apprehended on similar charges. The victim, Darius Gilbo, wasn't just a random person. He was a well-known figure in the criminal world with a history of run-ins with the law. Nicki Minaj's connection to the victim adds a layer of complexity to an already intense situation. With both families deeply entrenched in the hip-hop scene, tensions are running high. This drama is unfolding against the backdrop of a long-standing feud between Nicki and Remy that dates back years, marked by diss tracks and public confrontations. As Remy Ma stands firm in support of her son's innocence, the speculation and accusations continue to swirl. This unfolding saga is captivating fans and critics alike, with social media ablaze as people analyze every twist and turn. Stay tuned. This feud is far from over, and it's bound to get even messier as more details emerge. Papooses' biological son. And here's the kicker. According to the police, Jason didn't act alone. His close friend, Richard Swagger, was also arrested and charged with first-degree reckless endangerment and criminal possession of a weapon. When news of their arrests broke, it was clear this was serious. First-degree charges are no joke, and Jason could face a life sentence if convicted. However, having his best friend by his side might provide some comfort. According to law enforcement, the arrests were linked to a 47-year-old man named Darius Gilbo, also known as Blocked. This wasn't a random person. Darius was well known in the neighborhood as a seasoned criminal. Reports indicate he had been arrested 13 times and served 3 prison terms. According to the state attorney general's office, Gilbo was implicated in a major investigation called Operation Heatwave, resulting in charges related to a criminal ring in upstate Jefferson County. Attorney General Letitia James stated that Gilbo's history was well documented, underscoring the gravity of the situation. The NYPD responded to a 911 call reporting a shooting at the intersection of 148th Street and Rockaway Boulevard within the 113th precinct. Upon arrival, officers found a 47-year-old male unconscious with severe wounds to his head and chest. Emergency services transported him to Jamaica Hospital Medical Center, where he was pronounced dead. Police are also exploring the possibility that the incident could have been a contracted hit, adding another layer of complexity to an already troubling case. Initially, fans pointed fingers at Remy, criticizing her for allegedly being a negative influence on her older son. As a reminder, Jason was born before Remy married Papoose, so he grew up during a time when Remy was deeply involved in a rough, gangster lifestyle. In May 2008, Remy faced a harsh reality when she received an 8-year prison sentence for shooting her associate, Makita Barnes-Joseph. This incident led to multiple charges, including attempted coercion. What's more, reports circulated that she directed some of her male acquaintances to intimidate a witness's boyfriend, aiming to dissuade the witness from testifying. This maneuver resulted in additional charges for witness tampering and gang-related offenses. Remy served 6 years behind bars before her release. Released in 2014, fans weren't exactly surprised by the allegations that her son was involved in harming someone with a firearm. The drama has escalated further, especially with swirling rumors suggesting that Remy may have orchestrated the alleged hit. Allegations, of course. If you're wondering why she would do such a thing, here's where it gets intriguing. Remember how I mentioned that the victim, Darius Gilbo, isn't just an ordinary person, but a well-known criminal figure in the neighborhood. His associates are reportedly enraged and seeking vengeance. But here's the twist. Darius is also a cousin of Kenneth Petty, also known as Mr. Nicki Minaj. This family connection complicates matters even more because Remy and Nicki have had a long-standing feud. Rumors are circulating that the incident might have been a botched hit. The rivalry between Nicki and Remy dates back to 2007, when Nicki claimed the title of rap queen. In response, Remy released her debut. In her album, There's Something About Remy, based on a true story, Remy boldly proclaimed herself as the queen of rap, asserting that there was none higher. In 2007, Nicki fired back with her mixtape Playtime Is Over, specifically on the freestyle track Dirty Money, where Nicki took aim at Remy with several jabs. One of them included the line, "Tell that bee with a crown to run."
Steve Lacey.
And I'm Natasha Verma. 23-year-old Jason Scott has been arrested in connection to a Queens that dates back to 2021. Investigators are looking into the possibility that it was a
It like Chris Brown. She won 3 rounds. I'm going to need 100 thou. This ignited a feud between them, and Remy recognized that these bars were aimed directly at her. In an interview, Remy admitted confronting Nicki about it, recalling, "When I saw her at the party, I asked her, what was that line about?" Remy acknowledged it as a rap feud and stated, "I'm cool with that." The tension between Nicki and Remy continued to escalate, culminating in 2016 when Remy collaborated with her Terror Squad partner, Fat Joe, on the track Money Showers. In this song, Remy calls out her opponent, highlighting the ongoing feud between them. Remy contested Nicki's claim to the title of queen, arguing that Nicki didn't deserve it. Remy criticized her, saying, "She's claiming she's the queen. What not Harley? Who the faith **** gave you your crown? Steve Harvey?" Remy also accused Nicki of using a ghostwriter and barely writing her own verses, despite pretending otherwise. Additionally, Remy once referenced Nicki's catchphrase in a freestyle, asserting, "All these bees are my sons." Remy's husband, Papoose, was Nicki's husband's cousin. Fans connected the dots, painting a wild picture of potential motives and vendettas. Speculation grew rampant, suggesting
Amazing battle. Amazing
Cole Webb, allegedly one of Darius's associates. Her social media activity suggested deep concern and implied connections to dangerous circles. Meanwhile, threats against Remy's son escalated on social media platforms, exacerbating an already volatile situation. The feud between Remy Ma and Nicki Minaj had transcended mere music rivalry, morphing into a complex web of personal vendettas and public confrontations. Each diss track and social media post fueled speculation and further incited their fan bases. As tensions soared, the narrative surrounding their feud became as much about real-life consequences as lyrical prowess, leaving both artists and their followers entrenched in a saga of drama and danger.
Y'all posting my friend talking about justice for D-Block now that Remy Ma son then went to jail. And I just want to say, that ain't no f***ing justice for D-Block. You think D-Block wanna f***ing on D-Block for his You think D-Block wanna f***ing on D-Block for his Make it make sense. Other than his daughter and his family, ain't none of y'all supposed to be saying no like that. Yeah, because son wouldn't have been saying no like that. If that black by you right there, God forbid, would have got killed in these streets, ain't no way in the world me and my son D-Block would have been in Sparkle Crib talking about, I hope that go to jail that killed by you. No way in the fucking world. So for all of y'all posting justice for D-Block, I just want to say, y'all sound like fucking rats to me. Let's get...
Remy Ma stands firmly in support of her son Jason, declaring their belief in his innocence and urging the NYPD to conduct a thorough investigation to uncover the truth. In a heartfelt statement amidst challenging times for her family, she expressed deep gratitude for the overwhelming support from the community while requesting privacy as their legal team works diligently to prove Jason's innocence. Despite her personal desire to speak out, she acknowledged the advice of her legal counsel to refrain from public commentary, a common precaution in ongoing legal cases. Amidst these developments, there is growing speculation within the public sphere regarding Remy's potential involvement in the incident, with rumors suggesting that details of her alleged role may soon emerge. This has stirred considerable anticipation and discussion among fans and observers alike, particularly in light of past tensions between Remy and Nicki Minaj, prompting theories about familial connections and their implications in the unfolding drama. The unfolding narrative has also sparked broader societal reflections on privilege and its influence on behavior, with discussions revolving around parenting choices and the ethical implications of upbringing. There is a palpable concern about the values imparted to children and the repercussions of familial ties in shaping individual actions, underscoring deeper societal anxieties about the intersection of personal responsibility and public scrutiny. In the midst of these complex dynamics, there is an invitation for public engagement, encouraging individuals to share their perspectives and insights on the unfolding events. The ongoing dialogue underscores the multifaceted nature of personal and familial challenges played out in the public eye, highlighting the enduring impact of personal choices on broader community perceptions. As the saga continues to evolve, it serves as a poignant reminder of the complexities inherent in navigating personal crises within the public sphere. It prompts contemplation about the delicate balance between personal privacy and public accountability, offering a lens through which to examine the intricate dynamics of fame, family, and personal integrity. In conclusion, Remy Ma's steadfast support for her son amidst legal challenges underscores a larger societal conversation about responsibility, privilege, and the enduring impact of personal choices. The unfolding narrative invites reflection on the ethical dimensions of parenting and the complexities of personal reputation in the public eye.